the greatest financial hack you can take whatever 2024 in America as a man, ambitious man, motivated man. Only certain people will understand this message or really care, because a lot of people, they don't have the drive. They don't want success. They don't have desire. They don't have belief. They're not willing. They're not willing, right? But if you're like me, you don't make a ton of money, you make good money, you make enough money, and you want to save, right? And you want to build wealth, you want to build a financial fortress, a future of success and control and possibility. The best thing you could do is to cut out as much of your expenses as possible. Your greatest expense is going to be your cost of living. Paying rent, paying mortgage, utilities, bills, like internet, power, electricity, renter's insurance, all that kind of stuff. I mean, this is what I did. So I already feel the skeptics. I already can tell. Some people are like, oh, I'm not going to live out of my car. Well, you can get an SUV, you can get a bigger vehicle, you can get a Sprinter van. Like I have a small SUV style. This has been the best financial decision I've ever made in my whole life. 10 months ago, I left my apartment, I moved in my car, and since then, I've become a totally more disciplined, harder, stronger, smarter, more capable man at 30 years old. And I've not been sick one time in 10 months. In 10 months, living out of my car in the coldest 10 degrees in the hottest days of summer last year. It's now April 19. Never been sick. And the reason is because my mind is so focused on going forward, because now I'm making progress. When I was into my apartment, all my work, all my effort, all my third shift, all my lift, everything, every last dollar besides maybe a couple hundred, and I was donating plasma, getting stuck with the needle twice a week. Almost every dollar was going all to other people. I'm paying all these bills. I'm paying my rent and my landlord, my internet, my utilities. I'm paying gas. I'm paying food, paying for the gym, all this stuff. And I'm like, fuck this. I don't need this. I'm adaptable enough. I can fall asleep in a car. I can make an adventure out of it. I can make a camping lifestyle out of it. And that's exactly what I did. Traveled the country, saved up so much money last summer. I traveled the whole country from New Orleans to Salt Lake City to Wyoming and Yellowstone and Mount Zion and Utah. And it was totally worth it, because I got all that traveling out of my system. I got pictures and videos and memories for the rest of my life and stories. And I would not have been able to do that if I was stuck in an apartment that I had to continue to pay $900 a month of rent for, which is like a week and a half or more of hard labor at FedEx Ground, where I'm at right now in the parking lot. So anyway, the point is, when you're making progress and you're able to save $100, $200, $300, $400, $500 like I am every single week, every single working week, right? When I'm full-time here, normally I save like $400 a week. Sometimes I would save $500, $600 if I got overtime. And that motivates me, because that gives you power and control over your future. You can build a massive savings. You can put money into Bitcoin, Roth IRA, investments. You can learn stocks. You can learn day trade. Like, there's so many options you have and possibility if you have some capital and some savings protection to make those moves. So that's my message in today. If you want help with getting your vehicle set up and the mindset and living and where to park and sleep and gym and shower, and I can help you with all that stuff. Just reach out.